everybody. My name's Luis Alvarez.
And I'm Oliver.
And we're the founders of Stockperformer. Now, we had some technical issues this lunch when we were presenting, so I'm glad we have another opportunity. Yes, we're the founders of Stockperformer, and we're very happy that we're able to participate at this pitch, first time at the Cepic. But before we start, just a quick comment. Let me show you this. We actually added a postcard for everybody in your delegate bags, and we know you're far away from home, some of you've traveled. Go ahead and fill this postcard, send it to your loved ones, and put it in our Stockperformer box, and we'll post it for you for free anywhere in the world. Okay, so just go and grab it. But that's something fun. Who are we exactly? We do analytics. That's our expertise. We provide analytics to contributors, basically people who contribute stock media, and we provide analytics to agencies who distribute stock media, right? Just here's a list of some of our customers. We have some very, very big contributors who we work with, like Wavebreak Media, Monkey Business, Andres Rodriguez. We also have some agencies like Stocksy and Vestin with who we work. I know that Robert Knechka is here at the conference. Wavebreak Media is here too. So feel free to talk to them if you want to have first-hand experience of what we do at Stockperformer. But pitches are meant to be fun. So instead of just telling you what we do, we decided to crunch some data and try and find what the perfect image is. We have a lot of thumbnails. We grabbed a lot of data which we found on public websites, agencies, and we have some questions. So the first one is, which of these two images would you say sells more? A bluish image or a greenish image? Now, the answer is blue images sell usually, they produce 43% more revenue than greenish images. Now, the interesting thing is if you compare that to the brown images, they produce 57% more. And to the yellow ones, we're over 300% more. So blue images will always outsell brown and yellow images and green images. What about the aspect ratio? Now, this one's a bit tough one. What makes more money, horizontal images, square images, or vertical images? Square images outsell horizontal images by 12%, and they outsell vertical images by 56%. So if you're a photographer or if you're an agency, you might want to think again about square images. What about multiple colors? Few colors versus multiple colors. In this case, we looked at images which have less than 4 colors compared to images that have more than 10. Here again, multiple colors outsell by far images with few colors. Brightness. Now, microstock images tend to be very, very bright, but is that the most profitable? No. Normal images outsell by about 30% both dark images and very bright images. Something to keep in mind. Background. Now, we also have in the stock business lots of images with isolated on white. What sells better? Images with a clean background or images with a very busy background? And here again, you get twice as many downloads on images with busy backgrounds. Saturation. Here we have 3 images, desaturated, black, white, normal, and very saturated. What's going to sell better here? Normal images outsell desaturated ones, that's pretty obvious, but they also outsell very saturated images. So you want to think again, next time you're playing with your saturation slider, don't push it too much. So these are just some fun facts that we brought up for the pitch. Where does your agency fit in? Where does your business fit in? Are you analyzing the data you have? I know many of you agencies sit on tons of data, but do you really know what that data is? Are you using your gut feeling for your strategy, or are you using hard facts? So we're here to help. If any of you want to discuss some of these ideas, then feel free to talk to us.
But it's not just the fun facts that we want to present here, but we also wanted to show you what product we have. We actually have a product. So for all the agencies or contributors that sign up with us, immediately when they open our website, and this is a web-based, cloud-based product, is they get an immediate overview of their sales, of their revenue. So you get overall revenue in the last, like, all the time when you've sold your images. You get the current months, and you can drill down even to each individual sale and what each individual sale made. There are things like top sales where we show you what are your top 10 best images in the last couple of months. You know, per month you see a top 10 list of your best sellers. So you can actually go and identify trends and see which ones are going up and starting to sell more, which ones are picking up, or which ones are reaching the end of their life cycle. There's a really important feature that we have, which is called collections. So basically you can group images together into collections per theme, per, let's say, certain photographers, or even if you just want to have like all the images that I uploaded in 2012, for example, in one collection. In this example, we said we were going to put all the images of dogs in one collection. So once you have those collections, you can see the statistics for that collection as well. So again, you see the revenues, you have all kinds of metrics for those collections. And of course, if you have a lot of collections, you can also compare them. So lots of data that you can compare in order to see how your sales are doing. Lots of ways to order that table as well, and to get an overview of what is working and what is not working so well. There are things like sales breakdowns. For example, if you want to go and say, well, and this is an example from the Microsoft world where you see, well, my sales, my subscription sales, how are they doing compared to my one-off downloads? And you will see the revenues compared side by side for those as well. And you can do these for many, many different kinds of things. Let's say image size, what image size sold compared to another image size, or purchase model, or license types like extended licenses compared to regular licenses. And there's a lot more, which we're not going to cover here because that's going to go into a lot more detail. So come talk to us. We're happy to demo the system to you. And yeah,
thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.